a lot of leaders that are famous for being Aquarius. My bad. But if you consider that Aquarius is the opposite of Leo, where Leo likes to be seen, Leo likes to be in the front, and Leo likes to be known for their accomplishments. Aquarius is a little bit more humble, a little bit more to themselves, a little bit more definitely out of that vibration. Aquarius is one where they how to manipulate an Aquarius is making them think that you are having influence over them. Now, again, like I said, manipulation is not always a bad thing. If you want to manipulate an Aquarius to get a job and better themselves, you have to elevate yourself in some way and give them the credit. They might not think of it as something that they've accomplished, but something that they've drawn out of you. Now, my sister is an Aquarius. My favorite person in the whole world, Erica Badu's an Aquarius, and Andre 3000 is an Aquarius. Now, if you watch any of Erica Badu's interviews, she has one in particular, Breakfast Club interview, where Charlamagne the God says, "I heard that." He was saying all kind of shit. I don't think you should say to a woman, but he said, "I heard that you should not be looking into Erica Badu's eyes." And she said something slick back to him. And pretty much when you mention that they are an influence, when you mention that they are doing something real to inspire and motivate others, they don't want that credit. They don't want that to be a part of their legacy, even if it is, even if that's their secret goal. But at the end of the day, that is something that that will make them tick. Now, a lot of the times with something, and my homeboy Lowe's an Aquarius. Shout out to him. I forgot one thing that one thing that is a common theme between all these people that I know, all these people that I've studied, that are Aquarians, is that they don't like to feel socially pressured. And if they are, they go into their own world. They go into their own universe. And if you can feel comfort from that, if you can see that look, you can relax now. Because of them, they will fuck with you. What my sister used to always ask me is if I was trying to manipulate her. When I was trying to get her to do things for me, when I was trying to get her to like, don't tell on me, she would she would take that as her, just like a Scorpio. She would take that as, this is how I'm in control of the situation. This is my duty. This is my job. And because he's giving me this, I want to accept this and I don't want anything in return for that. That's how Low was and probably still is. That's how my uncle is. When he when he when I moved into my uncle's house, it was very apparent that he wanted to lead me in the right direction by doing his own thing. He wanted to show me through example. And when I was not receptive to that, he really he took offense to that. And when I was doing things more his style, he preferred it, but not in a way where he was telling everybody about it, you know. But when I would use the tactics of an Aries, when I would say, do you remember when I was like 8 and we used to do this? This is why I listen to this music right now. And it made him feel uncomfortable. It made him feel uncomfortable, and then he would try to lead me to different things. So, taking that into account, manipulating Aquarius is by using their anti leadership and then breaking it in through those cracks and finding out what needs to be done and what needs to not be what needs to not be done. It's pretty much like it's pretty much like pointing out that thing that makes people tick in front of everybody. Not everybody does like attention. A lot of people, everybody does want to see that little spark and seed and other people that they planted. That's why Aquarians make good parents because the in relation to Scorpio, they like to give people they like to grant people freedom in the way that Scorpio likes to have their freedom taken away from them in a certain aspect, in a certain respect. You know, that's what Aquarius is. So that's it. It's Aaron Moses. Life is in the breath. Breathe it in. How to manipulate an Aquarius. Peace.